Yo, what's up, guys? CM Tears here, back with another video. Um, it's been like 2 weeks since I made my last video. I think that was the superhero tier list video. Um, the the thing that I like in hindsight, now that I'm looking back on it, like the thing I didn't like about the video was how long it was. I think it was damn near like 2 hours long, and bro, I don't know. Sitting there for 2 hours straight, it's like, dude, and then having to like, go back and I don't know, it's a long ordeal, and I'm sure like most people, I mean the small amount of people that watch these videos anyway, I'm sure you don't want to watch a 2 hour video. Um, then again, I guess it's kind of on me from doing such a like hefty topic, but anyway, um, this kind of just like came to me right now, like I was like just laying in bed thinking, and I got really hungry, and I was like, hold on, that would make a really good tier list. And specifically, I was hungry for fast food. So, yeah, that's pretty much how this idea of a video came out. Bro, these stupid ads are actually gonna make me so mad. Anyway, enough being said. This is the definitive fast food casual restaurant tier list. To be honest with you, actually, yeah, this is about everything. I can't think of anything they're missing. I can tell you right now, there are some on here I've never been to. I've heard of all of them. Well, actually, I don't know. I haven't heard of some of these, but I've been to like 80 to 90% of all of them, and even the ones I haven't been to, I know a little bit about, except for like a couple of these. Like, what even are you, bro? Um, so yeah, but I have some takes. I don't think there's gonna be anything controversial, bro. I'm pretty mainstream when it comes to fast food, though. Um, all right. Anyway, so these are our tiers. Sweet Lord Almighty, that is the best of the best. Like, if we're going there, I'm happy all the time. If you're here, it means I've never had a bad experience with your restaurant once. Um, Now, obviously, if I've only been there once and it was good, like that doesn't count. Like I'm talking consecutive times I've been to your restaurant and the food was good and I ordered different things and I went to different locations. Yes, that proves that you're good, you know? If a restaurant's only good at one location and it sucks everywhere else, nah. Vice versa too though. If a restaurant sucks in one place but it's good everywhere else, like that's different, you know? Um so anyway, let's get into this. Uh so number 1 we have A&W. Yeah, never been here. Never actually met anyone that's been to an A&W restaurant because I don't know what it is with A&W restaurants, but they are literally in the middle of nowhere all the time, or they're just like in the worst places possible, dude. Like, I don't understand why they do that. I mean, I guess it's because they can't afford to put it in any like place with good real estate, right? I don't know, bro. All I knew before this was that A&W had like a root beer brand. I didn't know they had a restaurant. Never been there. Haven't heard good things about it, but I haven't heard bad things either. So it's whatever. Next is Arby's. Um, yeah, it's gonna piss a lot of people off, but I'm not a big fan of Arby's. I know a lot of people that are. It just doesn't hit, bro. It just doesn't hit, bro. I mean, sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it does. But it has to be the right moment, you know? There's sometimes when, like, dude, yeah, I want Arby's, but when I'm thinking about getting fast food, I'm not. Arby's is like a plan B, if that makes sense. Like, if the other restaurants I want to go to aren't around and Arby's is, then okay, I'll go to Arby's. And sometimes I might want to might like crave Arby's, but it's never something that's like insatiable, I guess. Um, so I don't know. Good is where it's gonna go for now. Baja Fresh. I've only eaten here once, and it's. I'm trying to remember. I remember eating here, but it just wasn't anything special. I think I had this in L.A. I don't remember where it was that I had this, but it's just whatever, bro. Um, it's like, am I ever craving Baja Fresh? No, bro. No, it's not. It's not bad. It's not horrendous. Like, I'm never gonna say nah. I'm not going there. You know, like I'm not gonna say no to Baja Fresh, but I'm not necessarily gonna want to say yeah. I'm like, it's not in the conversation. But if it was, I'm not gonna diss on it too much. You know what I mean? I think mid's pretty fair for it, considering it's kind of random. Um, Next is Blimpie. Um, I've it's like, I've actually eaten a Blimpie twice I believe. I don't remember where it was. Somewhere in the Midwest, I believe. Somewhere in the Midwest. Blimpie's actually pretty good, bro. Like it. I mean, if you've never eaten, like I don't know, bro. It's one of those things like if you haven't eaten there, you're not really missing out on much. But it is pretty good. I do think um, there are better sandwich places though, and actually I'm gonna put Blimpie just above Arby's because I crave Blimpie more than I do Arby's. But when am I craving Blimpie though? Ah, wait, that doesn't make a lot of sense. I just contradicted myself. It's better than Arby's. And for those of you who've been to Blimpie before, assuming I don't know, I think it's pretty good. Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Um, Bojangles is next. Yeah, dude. Fuck, I've never been here. I know it's fried chicken or whatever, but just nah, never been. Don't really have a reason to go. So yeah. Next is Boston Market, bro. People sleep on Boston Market so much. Um, there is one nearby, and it is there. I mean, it's like assorted items or whatever, but people sleep on it, bro. People sleep on Boston Market, bro. Their rotisserie chicken, bro, it's so good. It's so good. Best rotisserie chicken I think I've ever had was at a Boston Market. Um, yeah, it's going there. Next is Burger King. Yeah. So this is the first strike with Burger King. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure in one of Asmungald's videos, he says Burger King is like the best fast food place. That's a red flag. If that dude is saying anything is good, you just gotta you gotta have second thoughts. Okay, that's red flag number one. Number two, this place just kind of sucks, dude. I mean, I've never in my life been like, yeah, I want to eat Burger King. I mean, there are people that glaze Burger King because it's cheap and like it's an alternative to McDonald's or Carl's Jr. even if you want to go that way. But it's a cheap one. I feel like Burger King restaurants are just worse. I feel like the food is just overall mid. It's just a step down from like the traditional fast food restaurant. Oh, it's not traditional. This is about as traditional as it fucking gets, I guess. My point is, I just am not a big fan of Burger King. Sorry. Um, it's going to Nah Man because, I mean, like, if I have to eat Burger King, I guess I will. But typically, I would stay away from this place. Um, Next is Cane's. Now, I love Cane's as much as the next California native, but, I gotta admit, people that put it all the way up here, maybe tone it down a little bit. Look, this is the thing with Cane's, right? They have good chicken, and good fries, good toast, but you're really only there because of the sauce, okay? I feel like Cane's chicken is about on par with, it's better than Chick-fil-A, but it's not so much better where I'm like, I'm not going to drive more for Cane's than I would Chick-fil-A. If Chick-fil-A is closer, I'll go to Chick-fil-A if we're speaking chicken alone. But the sauce is really good. Even though, yeah, you could totally just make that stuff at home with like mayonnaise and whatever. But it's just good. It's good. They have good deals. Their combos are good. I mean, what else do I say? I mean, is it this? I mean, I've never had a bad experience with Cane's, and I've been to like all the locations near me. other than the stupid long wait times. But like that's not something I'm gonna hold against them. Um, I'm not. I'm not gonna be an NPC and put it up here until I get a feel for the rest of the list because there are some contenders. But yeah, it's pretty good. Next is Carl's Jr. Woo! Yeah, so Carl's Jr. is about as pretty good as it gets, okay? Dude, it's expensive, okay? It is expensive at Carl's Jr. I don't know what it is about that place, but it is expensive. More than the other fast food places, at least, like burger restaurants. Their burgers are pretty good. Their fries are good. But it's just like, am I really going to go out of my way for this? If there's a McDonald's that's 10 minutes closer and probably cheaper. Definitely cheaper. Nah. You know, this is kind of one of those, like, secondary options if the main ones are gone kind of. I would almost put this in good. In fact, I'm actually going to move Blimpie up to pretty good. Boston Market is better, though. But anyway, might move it up later. There's some Carl's Jr. freaks out there. I know there are. But I've just never been a big fan of it. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's just never been on my mind. Like, oh, like that, you know? Excuse me. Next is Checkers or Rallies. It's pretty good. It's all right. You know, it's like just a step down from Carl's Jr. It's definitely better than Arby's, though. I'd rather eat Checkers than Arby's, but it's not as good as Carl's Jr. That's for sure. Sorry for that cut there. I had to let my dog out. Anyway, back to the list. Chick-fil-A is next. Bro, this is a hot take. Like, I like Chick-fil-A and all. But, like, dude, it's good. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's pretty good. I love Chick-fil-A. I mean, it might seem like I have a thing for chicken. You know, I have rotisserie chicken up here, Chick-fil-A, Cane's. But the truth is, like, you just can't beat good chicken, you know what I mean? If you do chicken well, you're going to be high on my list. And that's why I think for the most part these are the only two chicken places on this list that I like. So that's just a little spoiler, I guess, but yeah, Chick-fil-A just does everything right. I mean, there are things about Chick-fil-A that I think Cane's does better. Like, the only thing actually I think I don't know, bro. This is like an age-old debate. Like, is Chick-fil-A better than Cane's? I don't know. No, I don't necessarily think so. I would rather eat at Cane's for the rest of my life than Chick-fil-A. But that's not to say that Chick-fil-A isn't amazing. I mean, there are times when I'd rather have Chick-fil-A than Cane's. I don't know. I'm going to just say Chick-fil-A is amazing because I've never had a bad experience there. Food's always good. It's pretty cheap. I mean, I don't know. It's overall, it's pretty good. Next is Chipotle. I do like Chipotle, bro. I think Chipotle is pretty good. I think it's overpriced as fuck. They do be taxing, and the people there do not know how to wrap burritos. Like, they do not know what burritos are. I don't know what's up with Chipotle workers, but like, I've never had a Chipotle burrito that like actually felt like a real burrito. It felt like, I don't know. It just felt like, I don't know. But other than that, their bowls are pretty good. I don't know. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna put it here. There are people that like to say that Chipotle is like the worst one, or like the worst Mexican type fast food, and that's like not true at all. Definitely not true at all. It's people. It's because it's like gentrified Mexican food, if that makes sense. Like, it's not real Mexican food, but it's still good. It's still good, you know. I'm gonna put it here. It's like the white man's Mexican food, if that makes sense. Deadass Chipotle is only in white neighborhoods, bro. Like, seriously, like, come on. Church's Chicken is next. Yeah, I'm sorry, but Church's Chicken is just sucks, bro. It's better than Burger King, but it's It's not my first choice, bro. It's definitely a nah, man. It's definitely like I'm gonna stay away from it. I'm not gonna eat it unless I have to. Um, it is easily. Uh, I don't want to say that yet. I get the feeling it's gonna be the worst chicken place on this list. Maybe behind one other, but no, 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 no. I don't know. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna make any assumptions yet. But Church's chicken is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And there are people that glaze Church's chicken, like no tomorrow. And I just don't understand. I've never understood the appeal of this fucking place. Um, I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, Cookout. I have no clue what this is, dude. Oh wait. No, I don't know what this is. I ain't never been. um, Culver's is next. I've never had this place. Don't even know. I think I've like no, never been to Culver's. Del Taco's next, bro. Del Taco's mid. It's so mid, bro. Like there was a time when I used to really like Del Taco, but you don't really see a whole lot of Del Tacos anymore. And it's just kind of like whatever, you know. Like yeah, okay, I guess I'll have. If it's there and there's nothing else around, like yeah, okay, I'll eat it. But I mean, I don't know. There's not really anything that I enjoy from there particularly. It's just whatever. It's going in mid. Uh, Next is Denny's. I love Denny's. I think Denny's is a great place to go. On this list, it's probably the place that I like to go the most when I'm eating out with other people. Um, it's it's good, bro, and they have good deals. Their prices are pretty good. Um, I always just get the Grand Slam. I know I'm basic or whatever, but um, I don't know. It's just good, dude. I mean, I've had like a couple bad experiences with Denny's, but I've been there probably like 100 times or more. So I mean, of course, I mean, I'm gonna have like one or two. It's a dine-in restaurant, and that was just with one location. I mean, I've eaten at Denny's all across the U.S., and I can tell you that overall it's pretty good. So it's going here. Next is Domino's. Domino's is my favorite fast food pizza place because I feel like overall it's good. Hey. Those of you who are gonna say, "Oh, it's overpriced, bro. I'm not paying that much. I could go to Little Caesars and get two pizzas for half the price." No, this is the move. This is the method. I'm gonna tap y'all in. You go to the Domino's website and you do the $7.99 two medium pizzas national coupon. It literally will total you like $15 for two medium pizzas. Not and if you do delivery, it's like $20 or so, bro. Like, tap yourself in, dude. That's how I've been eating Domino's for the last like 2 years with that method alone. Just go do yourself a favor. Don't pay $40 for two pizzas. You could easily pay like way less. Anyway, Domino's is pretty good. I'm gonna put Boston Market in amazing. That's fair, and I'm putting Domino's in pretty good, just above Chipotle. I think that's actually a pretty fair ranking. Yeah, Domino's is good. What's next? Dairy Queen, man, Dairy Queen. I used to love their pulled pork sandwiches, but that was like a long time ago, and I haven't eaten there since. I think the last couple of times I went, I got like a ice cream cone, and it tasted exactly like ice cream from any other fast food place. And it's like, why go here if you could get the same thing at McDonald's that is right next door instead of having to drive fucking 30 minutes away for a Dairy Queen? I mean, I guess this place is more of a novelty because it's like older, kind of, and it's like, I don't know, bro. I actually don't know the appeal to this place. It's mid, bro. I'm sorry. It's at the top of mid because like yeah, they have ice cream and it's pretty good like consistently, but it's ice cream, bro. It doesn't take a whole lot to have a good ice cream, like all of these other places with ice cream, like it's just the same. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Dairy Queen is just mid. El Pollo Loco. Yeah, this place is pretty good. No, it's pretty good. I think, bro, Denny's is going amazing. Just for the fact that like, no. Denny's is amazing. Denny's is amazing. El Pollo Loco, it's going right here. It's pretty good. I don't really have a lot to say about El Pollo Loco. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty much like your baseline Mexican restaurant. It's not really. I don't know, bro. It's just baseline. You know, if you're not as good as El Pollo Loco, you might as well just pack it up. In fact, this is actually going to top a good because I don't really see it. I don't really see it here, you know. So I think this is pretty fair. Next is Firehouse Subs, bro. The best. No. Wait. No. It's not the best sub place, but it's pretty good. For whatever reason, this is the place that like nobody's ever gone to. Like it's that one sub restaurant that like nobody knows anything about for some reason because they've never been. And bro, like you're missing out, bro. This place is so good. Dude, like it's genuinely good and it's cheaper than Jersey Mike's. Although we'll get into Jersey Mike's in a little bit, but I think Firehouse Subs is pretty good. Five Guys, bro. There are people that have Five Guys all the way up here, and that's just not true, bro. It's just not true, bro. Five Guys is like, dude, it's like bottom of amazing. Even then, I think it should just go pretty good. Why? Because to me, it just feels like every other fucking burger joint with decent fries, and that's it. I mean, I know everyone likes to glaze Five Guys because it's so like, bro, I don't know why people glaze Five Guys. I actually don't know why. I'm just gonna say, bottom of amazing. Sorry for all of you nerds in the comments that are gonna be like, Five Guys is actually sweet Lord Almighty. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. It's just not, bro. It's going here. Okay, next is IHOP. IHOP is just Denny's, but like worse, bro. IHOP is like where you go after church, if that makes like. I think the only times I've ever been to IHOP was like after a church service, like a long ass time ago. And it's like high key, like, bro. I don't know. The pancakes are pretty good though. It's going to top of good. No questions asked. No questions asked. Woo! In-N-Out. Oh Lord. Yeah, In-N-Out's going right next to Cane's. I'm not gonna say which one's better just yet. Gonna wait a little bit. I think In-N-Out's pretty good. It's really good. It is amazing. Okay, it's always gas. Yeah, it is pretty fucking good. Never had a bad experience, except the wait lines, bro. Dude, they're so long. But yeah, for those of you who are not fortunate enough to have an In-N-Out near you, yeah, I should just probably like end it, bro. Like, just no point in living anymore. Just that's just it for you, bro. In-N-Out is peak, bro. It's peak, and I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's better than Cane's, bro. I'm sorry. There's just more variety. Yeah, it's going up here, bro. it's going up here, bro. Okay, next is Jack in the Box. Yeah, this is just it's just a good restaurant. This is the definition of just good, bro. Checkers is going in pretty good, by the way, because I need to make room. So, Jack in the Box is just good, bro. I mean, their tacos are pretty good. I do like their tacos. It's like the only good thing that they have, really. It's going in good. It's not the only thing. I should rephrase that. But it's like the only real thing I go here for. So, yeah. Alright, so once again, sorry for the cut. I low-key forgot that I was making this video. I got like really busy for like a month, and then I saw this on my like homepage, and I was like, oh shit, I have a video to finish. So I figured I'd just knock that out of the park right now. So I'm looking back at this list, and yeah, a month later, post the last cut, these takes are all this. I have no change in opinion on these takes. In fact, the rest of these, the same take I would have had a month ago, I'm having now. So nothing changed. All right, so next two we have on our list. This is very controversial, guys. I would say one of the biggest feuds in fast food is Jersey Mike's versus Jimmy John's. Now, honestly, they're both really good. They are both really good. Have I had bad experiences at Jersey Mike's? Yes. Have I had bad experiences at Jimmy John's? Yes. But I've also had amazing experiences at both of these places. As a food connoisseur, I can assure you that the only real difference between these places is personal preference. I mean, the only real, like, deciding factor in which one is better is just personal preference. I honestly think they're both amazing. Which one is better, though? And I honestly... Bro, I just have to give it to Jimmy John's, bro. I'm sorry, but they're both really good, bro. They're both really good, but Jimmy John's is up here, bro. Jersey Mike's is like inching, bro. Jersey Mike's absolutely statues. These five here, bro. I'm sorry, but it's not even I almost want to put them both in amazing, but I need to have a distinction between them. Even though objectively they're close, subjectively for me, there needs to be a distinction between them. So Jimmy John's is just going in that tier above. I hope that's not too hot of a take. I know a lot of people do not like Jimmy John's, and I know a lot of people do not like Jersey Mike's. I know people that would have both of these down here. And I also know some people that would have them all the way up here. I don't agree with either of those takes, but I will say they're both pretty good. Okay, Jollibee. Okay. I can't even remember the last time I ate at a Jollibee. But, well, that's just plain and simple. I really cannot remember the last time I ate at a Jollibee. In fact, I don't even really remember what their freaking menu was, low-key. Dude, I'm just going to say I've never been. Even though I know I have been, it was probably like 5 or 6 years ago. I don't even know. Just going to leave it at that. KFC. Oh my gosh, KFC. Fall from grace. When I was a lot younger, before I had my first taste of Cane's, and I only ate Chick-fil-A every now and then, KFC was like the go-to. For chicken, at least. That's because at the time there were like fucking 4 KFCs around me. Now there's only like one that's close. But I honestly have just fallen out of grace or fallen out of favor with KFC. Like, dude, I'm not even there's a limit to what I can take. Honestly, bro, I understand that sometimes you're going to have a bad experience at a restaurant. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes the managers suck. Sometimes the ingredients are not good, even though they are the same ingredients. You know, it's all about like just the way that it was prepared and whatever. Like, I get it. Sometimes you're going to have bad experiences. Sometimes your favorite item on the menu that you always get is going to taste like shit because that one fucking location can't get a simple order right. Okay? And I take that bullshit from places like Church's Chicken, which are well, actually, I don't because I hate Church's Chicken. What's a better example? I take that bullshit from places like, let me think here. Like, damn, I really just fumbled that. Okay, dude, whatever. All I'm saying is there's only so much I can take of that before I'm like, dude, your place just fucking sucks. And with KFC, I've realized I've been eating this garbage my whole life. But I never really cared because I didn't have anything to compare it to. Honestly, the only thing I like about KFC is their freaking bread rolls, bro. Bro, them bitches be slapping, bro. They are fire. They are fire. But unfortunately, bread is not enough to win me over when it comes to chicken. You guys are the chicken people, and you are fucking up chicken that bad. I've had some pretty good KFC before. But when, like, 7 times out of 10, the chicken is just dry, I'm just like, dude, come on. Even though KFC's prices are consistently good, I just can't see myself going here reasonably. I'm sorry, I just can't. KFC is just not good for me. It's mid. It's so mid. It's at the top of mid because you know what? I will take this over these five because at least I know I'm getting something worth what I'm paying, okay? I don't know. I'm just KFC, you're mid, bro. Definition of mid right here. I know some people have KFC up here with like Chick-fil-A and it's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Like no. No. Sorry, but no. Okay, Little Caesars is up next. Yeah, Little Caesars is like the GOAT. Objectively, Domino's has better pizza. But Little Caesars is way more cost effective. It's sorry, high key like in a pinch when you need to eat something, bro, Little Caesars it comes in clutch, bro. Like they're when you're hungry, bro, their pizzas taste there's no difference between them and Domino's, even though there is obviously a difference. I do not care. Little Caesars is the GOAT of pizza. Okay, I'm sorry, they just are. I'm putting Boston Market down here. Putting Jimmy John's up here. Denny's down here. Five Guys in front of Little Caesars and in front of Jimmy John's. I think that's pretty fair. But Little Caesars is the GOAT, bro. When it comes to like fast food eating. When it comes to pizza. If I want to wait a little bit and I want to enjoy my pizza, I'll go to Domino's. But if I'm trying to fuck up a medium cheese pizza after having 8 hours of class, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And no one's going to judge me because I'm going to tell them to fuck off. Little Caesars is amazing. Okay. Long John Silver's. Oh boy. What do I have to say about Long John Silver's that hasn't already been said by like literally every person on planet Earth, bro? I don't know, bro. Long John Silver's is the only place on this list that you could put a Long John Silver's in the nicest part of where all the rich people eat. You could put a Long John Silver's right next to fucking Timmy Turner's house. Wait, Timmy Turner. But I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. I'm saying you could make you could give the staff that work at Long John Silver's and anywhere, you could give them the finest quality ingredients and they will still fuck it up, dude. Like, I've never been more surprised with a restaurant chain than Long John Silver's. I've never had a good experience with them, bro. Ever. Like, ever. Dude, ever. I can't name once, and I've eaten at Long John Silver's a lot. When I was younger, I would go there all the time. And I even then, when I was young and I didn't know what good food tasted like, I was like, yeah, Long John Silver's is fucking trash, dude. It's just bad. I'm sorry, it's just as bad. It's if you want to get salmonella, you go here. Sorry, but like, no. Am I taking Burger King over Long John Silver's? I'm just gonna put this in don't go here, bro. Yes, sorry. Next, we got McDonald's. Definition of fast food. It's pretty good, bro. It's right there, bro. I mean, I get it, you know. Some of their menu items feel like dog shit, and yeah, there are some things on that menu that just I've never found tasted good anywhere. But honestly, that double meal deal, like, come on, bro. If you're not tapped into the double meal deal in 2025, like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Best fries, sorry, the best fries. Like, I mean, I know why they're good because they put sugar in them. So it's like they just taste better. But it's been exposed that like most of these places do that anyway. So if everyone's doing the same thing and McDonald's is still better, it's a skill issue, low key. So I'm gonna just give that point to McDonald's over all the other places that have fries on the menu. Best fries, chicken nuggets are gas. You could tell me that shit was made out of like dolphin fins or some shit, and I would still eat it. It's fucking good. That's why. I don't need an explanation, bro. It's good. It's good eats, bro. It's good eats. But I will admit, um, like, it can be a little overrated sometimes. Like, if there's a McDonald's next to I'm trying to think, like a Carl's Jr. No, I'm trying to think. It comes in a pinch. It's like it's like Little Caesars, but for like, your average fast food, like your average burger joint. Okay, that just is. I mean, that's a good way though. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Okay, next is Moe's. I don't know what this place is. I think they went out of business. I could be wrong, but I've never seen a Moe's in my life. I've never even heard of them prior to this tier list video. So, Noodles Company. Okay, this place is pretty good. I don't remember where I had this. I think I had noodles either in Dallas or I don't even remember, bro. It doesn't matter, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Noodles was pretty good. It's at the top of good. Panera Bread. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Who doesn't like Panera Bread? If you don't like Panera Bread, you haven't been there. Sorry, bro. It's just good eats, bro. It's just good eats. And also, sorry, yeah, I am trying to get through this. I'm not going to really elaborate on a lot of these just because I do kind of want to get this video done with. But I will still offer my takes. Panda Express, bro. Oh, come on. Come on. Panda Express, bro? Always gas. It's always gas. Best Asian fast food place. Well, wait. Yeah. Best Asian fast food place. No questions asked. I mean, dude, it's just that good. Those fucking spring rolls, I would go to war for those spring rolls, bro. My favorite food on this planet is a good spring roll. And Panda Express makes good spring rolls, bro. I just have to put it there, bro. Yeah. Sorry about that cut. The last cut I was like saying how I forgot about this for a month, and it low-key happened again. And that's probably because like a lot of the rest of the restaurants are like they're either really local to specific parts of the US. They're either dog shit local, or they're out of business, or a combination of the three, something like, you know what I mean? So yeah, everything that I just said on the list before still goes, with the exception of Jollibee, because I went there recently, and after I went there for the first time like a couple weeks ago, I was like, dude, Jollibee's was so good. I gotta go back. So I've actually, like a proper fat person, I went 3 times in the last couple of weeks, and it's fire, bro. Jollibee's is fire. It's an amazing. It honestly statues like Five Guys. I don't even know why. It just, you know what? Go to Jollibee's. It explains itself. Moving on. Papa John's. I mean, I've only had Papa John's twice. There's one like right next to my house, but it's like there's never been a time when I'm like, yeah, I want some Papa John's right now. Like, shut up, bro. No, you don't. It's just not. It's good. It's not. I don't go there because it's bad. I don't go there because there are just better options. If Papa John's was the only pizza place in existence, and I wanted pizza, I'd go get Chinese. That's just a fact. Like, I don't want to go out of my way to go to Papa John's. Also, the service is terrible, bro. I don't know why I have to wait like half an hour. Maybe that's just my location that I'm talking about, because I've only ever gone there. But it's just when you can go to Little Caesars and get a pizza that I'm not Papa John's pizzas are better than Little Caesars in quality, but when I could just go to Little Caesars and buy a pizza that's cheaper and get it instantly and still not really give a shit about the taste, then I'm just gonna go to Little Caesars. Not to mention there are like hundreds of Little Caesars all over the place, and Papa John's is like it's like a rarity nowadays, bro. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, you know what? It's gonna go like at the bottom of good because it's good. It's not bad, but I don't go there. So we got PDQ. I have no idea what this is. I even tried finding out what this was before I started recording today, and it's very local. I think I saw one in Texas. So yeah, don't know. It's gonna go and never been. We got Penn Station. I've actually been to Penn Station before. This is pretty much exclusive to the East Coast and like the Midwest. I had this while I was in Philadelphia, and it was pretty good. It was actually really good. I've only had it once though, so I can't really say anything compared to Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike's. But it was good. It actually was pretty good, and it was low key better than Chipotle. I'm just saying, and it's weird because that's one of the only exceptions on this list. A lot of these other places that are very local, I've never been, but Penn Station I actually have been to. So, yeah, definitely recommend that. If there's one near you, you should go check it out. Pizza Hut. When I was a lot younger, I used to go to Pizza Hut all the time because it was like the most affordable option, and the pizza was like massive, like really big. It was like really big pizza for a good price. Now, like, okay, like there's like a phenomenon. It's like kind of funny. Like when Pizza Hut was really popping off in the 80s and the 90s, they would like design buildings, and the roof would be like the shape of the Pizza Hut, whatever the hell you call it, the hat, the this shape, this fucking weird, like, I don't even know, plateau, right? So many of those damn Pizza Huts have closed, and so now there are just like hundreds of buildings that have the Pizza Hut design, and they're just occupied by like dentists, and like there's like one nearby, there's a super dentist nearby that literally is in a Pizza Hut shop, like, building. It's just, this is a business that's going out of business essentially. Because it's just not that good anymore. It's just not good. It's just better to go elsewhere, and that's the sad fact with most pizza places. Just go to Little Caesars, bro. And if you want to wait, go to Domino's. So yeah, Pizza Hut's in mid. Definitely above KFC though. Definitely above KFC and Dairy Queen. Even though, oh wait, Dairy Queen. Nah, yeah. Steak and Shake. I've been here. There's one nearby, but the only one I've ever been to was in Indianapolis, and it was amazing. It's like really good. The shakes were carried, honestly. It's not in Dunko here, but the shakes were amazing. It low-key carried this place, I'm not gonna lie. But can't hate on what works. So Steak and Shake is gonna go right here. Popeyes. Oh. Ooh, Popeyes. This is a sad business. I mean, as far as like chicken places go, I've been very vocal about my love for chicken. You know, you got Cane's, Chick-fil-A, Jollibee up here. But Popeyes just doesn't get it right, dude. And there are some fuck-ass people in my ear telling me that Popeyes is somehow above all of these other chicken places, and it's just not. It just isn't. It just isn't. I'm not listening. I'm no. And I know. I refuse to believe that this place is like actually that good, because it's not. Like, what is it that you're ordering that's different than me? Because we're ordering the same thing, but you're praising this place like, no, it's not good, bro. It's not. It's like Del Taco level as far as I'm concerned. I'm sorry, but hell nah. Got Portillo's, never been here. I've Potbelly, had never been here either. Qdoba, hey, I'm sorry if you guys live next to one of these fucking restaurants and they're your favorite thing ever, which they're definitely not. But if you do, I'm sorry, but it's just no. Quiznos, I keep seeing like people with signs, like the spinning signs, like people who work and they spin the signs for a living. I keep seeing Quiznos, but I've never been to Quiznos, and I don't know what it is. So yeah, we got Roy Rogers. Don't know who the fuck that is, but never been. Sabaro. Sabaro is a place you go to when you're at a mall and there's nothing else to eat. Because for whatever reason, there's always a fuck ass Sabaro at like the food court, and it's not bad. It's actually pretty good pizza, but it's over. It's like $8 a slice. Last time I went, I had to pay like $8 for a fucking slice. Are you serious, bro? For a slice of pizza, that's like on Domino's level. It's a little bit better than Domino's, but I'm not paying $8 for that shit, bro. It's not that good. Like Sabar, like it's just mall food that you eat while you're there, but you're never gonna go out of your way to eat Sabaro. So that speaks for itself. We got Schlotsky's. Yeah, I don't know who Schlotsky is, but I've never been. Shake Shack, just overpriced burgers, overpriced everything. It's like Shake Shack is dead ass like gentrification on a fast food level. I don't even know. I don't even really consider this fast food, even though technically it is. But it's like it's just too expensive for me. I mean, you can call me broke, which is true, but even if I wasn't broke, I don't know why I'd go here. Cause yeah, not that it's bad. The menu's pretty good. You got some good items, and their shakes are pretty good too. It's just overpriced, and I don't know. It's going to the top of good for me. Sheets. Like, what is this? What is this? Sonic. Okay, now we got a controversial one. It's mid. I don't even think that's that controversial to say. It's another one of those businesses where maybe you live next to one, maybe you don't, but I feel like they're kind of closing down. They're kind of a rare sight, honestly. It's not that the menu's terrible. It's just you kind of go to Sonic for the gimmick, you know? Like you goes to Sonic like you would McDonald's. Like no, 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 no. If there's a McDonald's and a Sonic like next to each other, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna go to McDonald's, because Sonic's is 10 times more expensive. You have to wait for your food, which like for long ass times it doesn't even feel like fast at all for me. I mean it's kind of cool. I like the gimmick, I like the style, but it's whatever. Definitely better than all these other ones though. Subway's the go. I'm sorry, but bro, Subway's always gas. It just is. It never doesn't hit. It's always good. Always good. It's good prices, good eats. I don't really know if it's healthy or not. I mean, it might be, but I don't know. I don't really give a shit about healthiness. I eat fast food for a living. Jesus Christ. No, yeah, no. It's going in always gas though. It's a good place for it. Don't know what this is. Oh, Taco Bell. I know what that is. Woo. Taco Bell is pretty good. It's about right here. It's kind of like McDonald's. Like, you can't go wrong with the goats, like the OGs. Like, Taco Bell was there for me when no one else was, bro. Like, oh, ooh, I love Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell, and I will still continue eating at Taco Bell all the time. But it gets to a point. Like, I can't eat it constantly. Like, I have to eat elsewhere. And anyone who considers this, like, Mexican food needs to like genuinely check themselves, because this ain't Mexican food, bro. This is like gentrified Mexican food, but it's good, so I'm not gonna deny that. What do I have to say? Taco Bell's Taco Bell. If you don't like Taco Bell, you're fake. So yeah, Taco Cabana, never been there. Torchy's Tacos, never been there. Waffle House, I've been here. I've been there. I went there in Memphis actually during a storm. And, yeah, it was not fun. There were roaches. Not inside. Because if there are roaches why the hell did I put it up here? Because if there are roaches inside, automatically my only experience at your restaurant, there's roaches inside. Are you serious? You're going down here. Um, but my point being that it's not clean. It doesn't feel clean. I don't like the environment. It's just very not good, and the food is terrible. By the way, it's not good. Um, Maybe that's because it was in Memphis, but I mean, it's like you kind of low key go here for the experience, though. Like you're never not gonna go. No, you're never gonna go to a Waffle House and not see drama, fights, um, dudes like getting mad in front of their baby mamas, people who can't pay their fucking bill, people just fucking taking the trays of food and dumping them in their plates and not giving a shit about anyone else. I mean, people just walking out on the bill. Like, this place is low-key like a theater, almost. Because you go here, and there's always some fuck people messing up some shit. It's like entertaining. It's just entertaining. That alone makes Waffle House like a low-key W spot to go. But in all seriousness, yeah, it's trash. Don't go here. Garbage food. Wow, what a weird name. Wendy's. Oh, Wendy's. Wendy's is good. It's just expensive. And I prefer Carl's Jr. over Wendy's. Same. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, I don't have Carl's Jr. down here in Wendy's. No, yeah. Wendy's is just good. But it's like right here. I consider Carl's Jr. and Wendy's side by side. But Carl's Jr. is better. Whataburger. I only had this once and I was in Dallas. And it's pretty good. It actually is pretty good. Whataburger gets a lot of hate from people who've never had it because it's kind of just weird. If you've never been there, it feels like kind of like a legend almost. Like Whataburger doesn't even really exist, but it does, and it's pretty good. So it goes here. White Castle. I've been to a White Castle in LA, but I think they're more famous for their frozen food because of the White Castle burgers. I don't know anyone that's actually been to one of these besides like myself. So I don't know. It was good, but like I don't know. You kind of go here because it's a gimmick. Because the whole like the building is like actually kind of like a castle, but it's just kind of whatever. It's got low key like Burger King, but kind of better. I'm gonna just put it up here. That's fair enough. Wiener Schnitzel. Oh, Wiener Schnitzel, bro. Wiener Schnitzel's goated. Actually, I don't know. They're low-key, a lot of them are closing down. Because they're just not making any money. It's definitely not better than these. I'll put it like behind Chipotle. It's good. But I can't eat it more than like once every 2 months. Because I don't know, I'm just not, I recognize game, but sometimes it's just too much. Never been here. Wingstop. Oh, Wingstop. Yeah. No explanation needed. Zaxby's. Seen it. I've smelt it. I've watched people have it. And I've just never really like wanted to have Zaxby's before. I don't even know. I mean, I don't have a dying flame in my body telling me to go get Zaxby's, and I don't think I ever will. Maybe one day I will, but for now, I've never been. That's my updated list on this tier list. This is low-key like a cursed tier list because the minute I started recording this, I just literally could not get through it, bro. I had so much stuff going on, and bro, I don't know. Burnout. I can't. I even though I love food and I love talking about it, I don't know. Next tier list is gonna be coming out pretty soon. That's probably a lie. Probably gonna be like a couple months. Who knows? But yeah, this is my updated tier list or completed tier list on fast food. Again, these are just my takes. I'm right. I don't care what you think, but go ahead and say it in the comments anyway. To the 5 people who watched this video. Anyway, have a blessed day. Peace out, guys.